Please. Sorry,
Watson, we have a case. Bring my briefcase. There's not a moment to.
Oh, a penny. Of course we do. Look at the poor man in front of you. But who do you think did it?
Your mom did it.
Really sorry about this.
I am Holmes, Sherlock Holmes, the master of deduction. I, along with my colleague Srivatsan, or Vatsan as we call him, solve cases. Why an Indian, you ask? Budget cuts, you know. Anywho, I am a consulting detective, the only one in the world. Simply put, I solve crimes for pizza.
And satisfaction too, right?
Yes, but there simply must be pizza.
Okay, Watson, break down the door.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm here to save your master's life.
What? Who told you his life's in danger?
He promised me pizza. Anyone who promises pizza must be in a dire situation, or so I deduce.
What the deuce?
I deduce. I'm Holmes. Sherlock Holmes?
You are the deuce.
Yes, that's what I said. I deduce.
One moment while I confirm with my master.
Sir, there's a man here to see you. He says it's the deuce.
Oh Lord. First the hound, and not the deuce himself. I should just kill myself. I can't even accomplish that. Send the douche up. Perhaps he can help me end this once and for all.
So, you have summoned me and I have come at once. Let us look into the matter of which flavor of pizza. What's with this hound and all that?
Hound? When did I tell you about the hound?
I deduced it. I tell you how I did it, but we have a time limit on this film.
Mr. Holmes, our family folklore is full of tales of this hound that lurks in the deserted moor outside the house. It is accounted for the lives of my forefathers. And it is here for me now. I've heard of your great skill in such affairs. I beg you to save my life.
Focus, Sherlock, focus.
Mr. Bhaskar, are you sure you're not insane?
No, I'm not insane. Though I was not sure myself. So I got myself tested. Ain't I all right, doctor?
Yes, of course. As far as my tests go, you're perfectly normal.
Okay. Mr. Bhaskar, speaking about you, what about your inheritance? Who does it all go to once you, or if you pass away?
I'm the last heir of this family. And the way my love life is going, I don't think it's changing anytime soon. So I don't know. Charity, I guess.
And now the most important part of this case. When and where was the last time you saw this pizza? What I meant is, I don't see how this case is important, unless, of course, the hound stole the pizza. And your forefathers died for lack of a flavorsome mouthful.
Sir, this hellish hound has tormented my ancestors. I fear it'll eventually kill me. I can't sleep at night. I can't help but hear its roars. I don't understand how such an important case would seem trivial to you.
And my dear Bhaskar, have you considered calling the city municipal animal control? We are, of course, living in the 21st century.
I did. I called them. But their men were unavailable. They died fighting a ravenous bunny.
So I deduce that the pizza has not been stolen after all. Well, Bhaskar, it seems the matter is at hand. You shall give me the remaining slices of pizza, and I shall use this to lure this abominable Dashan into its doom.
Sherlock, you promised not to do that. You're the quintessence of swag, remember?
Oh, knock it off, Watson. You're here to laugh at my PJs and marvel at me, not ridicule and babysit me. Do you want me to tell everyone that you still suck from your baby bottle?
How do you know about that?
Because some things you do are so elementary. School.
So, Mr. Bhaskar, to add some filler and further this plot, would you like to introduce us to some of your neighbors?
Of course. There in that corner house, there is this weird old man. And then there is Dr. Mritimur, who you met earlier. Then there is that man Sitaraman with that hot wife. I keep thinking I've seen him earlier. Wait, here he is. Man, is she hot.
Well, if it isn't the great Sherlock Holmes again. Hunting the hound, are we?
Hounding the hunt, more like.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I know. I just wanted to sound cooler than you.
Please. Have you seen my wife here? Look at that man there.
Well, I'm looking at your wife. I notice everything. Question is, are you looking at her? She's giving me the eyes.
You're lying. They're just jealous I could put a ring on a woman like that.
The basket.
I knew I'd seen something there. I need to go to my mind place. Palace. Place.
Here's a family picture that Bhaskar happened to have saved in his wallet. It's obvious why he would do that. But the man here, he looks familiar. There's something very strange in his attitude towards me. He even has a dog. Wait, the forefathers. Logic and heredity, you wonderful things.
Mr. Holmes, please show some respect. That's the dog that's going to kill me.
So will I if he doesn't give me my pizza soon.
my god! It's here!
Calm your tits, Mr. Bhaskar.
Sherlock, language.
Fine. De-stress your breasts, Mr. Bhaskar. Remember, it's only a dog.
Much better.
Shall now make my final deduction. The source of your grief and anguish, Mr. Bhaskar, is this mini Scooby-Doo right here. But fret not. Men, fire at will. This is what we get for hiring actors who previously played stormtroopers. Fret not. I shall deal with this personally. We cannot risk the pizza getting colder any longer. Grenade!
Sherlock, weren't you supposed to count to 3 before throwing?
Fine. 1, 2,